Just an aggressive parking job. I was impressed. I like how he spun it around, facing his crew.
He'll climb out, and once again,
Here you go, Elliott!
the fans appreciate that performance. Win number 2 in 2019. Talladega was the first win he got this year.
Back to back.
He just ran out of gas again. It takes a team. And right there you saw Chase Elliott thanking his team. But the driver put on a performance of a lifetime. Right.
Yeah!
Rick, you're not kidding. The performance of a lifetime, not only getting the pole, leading 80 out of those 90 laps. Chase Elliott, you have won at Watkins Glen again. Congratulations.
Freaking wild. Thank you guys. That was freaking awesome. I feel like
Back to back.
I've never been so far from home. I felt like I was in my house. So thank you. That was awesome. What a day, man. Such a fast Napa Camaro, and these guys called a great race. Just stayed mistake-free, and Martin was a little quicker. I felt like those last 2 runs, but the track position was king, and didn't mess up into 1 this time, so that was good. So just a huge thanks to everybody that makes this happen. Mr. Hendricks here today, and just a lot of people that obviously have got me at this point. Wish my mom and my grandmother were here today, but I can't wait to see you guys when we get back home. Love you.
And 3 burnouts. You really put a show on for these fans. They're out here supporting you every single time. What do you want to say to them?
Just thank you. I'm sorry I ran out of gas again.
Again? Come on now.
But
Damn.
so just thank you. Like I said, you guys are awesome. And
Well, go get the gas can. Let's do a
I would
burnout.
have never thought a New York race would have felt like home, but you guys did that. So thank you.
Congratulations, buddy.
Thanks.
Kelly?
And so for the 2nd year in a row here at Watkins Glen, Martin Truex Jr. comes up just short, runner-up. And Martin, as you were hunting Chase down, I could hear you say it was like hitting a wall of air as you got close to him. What more could you have done?
Yeah, I tried to do all I could. You know, Chase, he did an excellent job, and just not make mistakes. And really, all I could do was get to 2 car lengths at 1.5 at the closest in braking, and just try to force a mistake. But he hit his marks. His car was really fast in the key areas that he needed to be, leaving a few of the key corners. So I just couldn't get a run on him, and it just was kind of stuck.
That's because
there.
that Chevrolet kicked your ass.
Pro Camry was really, really fast today. I mean, we passed.
Time we start kicking your ass
and finished up front. Just couldn't pass that last one.
Just another incredible top 2 finish for you guys on a road course. What does it say about this team?
We enjoy the road courses. Cole and James and all the guys really understand what I need here. And, honestly, we weren't as good as we needed to be yesterday. And we made some changes after practice, and definitely in the right direction. Just wish we could have been just a tiny bit better. But really it was all about restarts and track position. And, if I could have just got by him on the last one, we would have set sail, I believe. But we didn't, and he won, and he did a good job.
They beat you twice, man. Back to back.
Martin, thank you.
A lot of respect there from Martin Truex Jr. Definitely one of the greatest on-road courses. But he went up against a young man who has no control for the past 7 weeks, hasn't finished in the top 10, wanted to shake that issue that he had. Well, he does it in convincing fashion. Dad was celebrating. He was very happy about Chase Elliott getting his 2nd win of the season and his 2nd win at Watkins Glen.
The fat man's there.
More opportunities until the playoffs begin. And what a time.
Look at Elliott. He's got 2 wins up there, baby.
It's unbelievably tight. Ryan Newman, Jimmy Johnson tied. Jimmy working with his new crew chief, Cliff Daniels, for the first ever race. Was successful in the stages, had a little trouble with an accident there, but recovered nicely.
Oh, Jimmy's right on the cut line. You got 4 races to go, Jimmy.
Post race coverage coming up next, right here on NBCSN, and IMSA Racing from Road America will come up after that. But you see the driver of the 9, Chase Elliott, back inside the car. He still has to be pushed to victory lane, though, because they ran out of gas. Matt DeBenedicto Benedetto mentioned had another great day. He was running 7th, actually ended up in the 6th.
Chase Elliott did that today for back-to-back wins at the Glen. Man, you can hear the enthusiasm from this team and from Chase. I got to ask you about that last stint. Maybe the most perfect stint you've ever driven in your life because you could not afford even one little bobble.
No, it was Martin was really good. I thought he was maybe a little better than us through that last one, but my team did a great job. Our Napa Camaro was fast enough, and guys stayed mistake-free today. I just had a good day on pit road, stayed mistake-free on the track, and track position was king. So just appreciate all our partners. Napa Chevrolet had great power today. The Hendrick Engine Shop's doing work. So
yeah, they're finally building some good motors.
Valvoline, look forward to next week. Just nice to get out of the slide we were in. These past month and a half hadn't been any fun. So great way to rebound, and can't wait to get home and celebrate with my girls.
Even better news, you had fuel for burnouts this year. One in front of your dad, which you told him you were going to do, which was nice, but 2.5 burnouts is a nice way to celebrate, isn't it?
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. My burnout rated about a C- I ran out of gas again, so it happens, but we'll move on.
All right, so let's bring in William Clyde Elliott here. And, I know he said less than 40 words today, but how cool is this moment to share it with him?
Yeah, it's, he was back in the bus stop again, and, just trying to get to those a couple times. I messed up, and then Martin messed up there with a handful of laps left and had a little bit of a gap, so always nice to hear a comforting voice occasionally.
Yeah, you told me you were not going to talk a lot. You held true to your promise, right?
Pretty much. Just try to give them information. When something happened over there, I was just trying to be the guy that gave the team information, as quick as I could. But, with all the technology today, these guys pick it up pretty quick. But I'll tell you what, I'm proud of him. He did a great job today. And Mr. Hendrick and all the team guys and all the guys back at the shop, they put
What's up,
they
Mr.
put a
H?
car together here today.
All right, let's ask Mr. H about his young driver. And I think Watkins Glen is becoming his best track. What do you think, Rick?
He's a heck of a road racer, man.
Yeah, he turned it into a good one.
On the backstretch.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. Wasn't bad.
He told me he went up to play with his dad one day on the road course, and he got by him, so I figured Bill helped him out a lot. But, man, I'm proud of him. What a race today.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun, and certainly here, everybody to celebrate. A lot of Hall of Fame horsepower here for Chase Elliott as he celebrates. And I love what he said, Rick. I've never been so far from home, but felt like I was in my house. I think Chase Elliott's starting to feel pretty comfortable here in upstate New York.
The crowd absolutely roared when he came across the finish line, winning his 2nd time here at Watkins Glen. Let's go down to Dave. I believe he's caught up with Denny Hamlin.